In the silent cemetery, I knelt before my daughter's gravestone, sobbing as if life had been ripped from me. What I never imagined was that my daughter was alive and about to reveal a truth that would change everything forever. The cemetery was hushed, gripped by a chill that seemed to cut through the skin. I walked alone with dragging steps, my face downcast as if life had departed along with my daughter. It had been 2 months since I buried Isabella after the tragedy no one could foresee. The 12-year-old girl had gone to spend the weekend at her stepmother Stella's cabin in the remote woods of upstate New York, a woman who had always treated her with apparent kindness. But while Stella was away handling business in the city, a devastating fire consumed the house. Firefighters found unrecognizable rubble and among it, the girl's personal belongings. I didn't question it, accepting the death, drowned in grief. Since then, I survived on the almost maternal affection of my wife Stella, who blamed herself for not being there, and on the firm support of Mark, my brother, 2 years younger and business partner, who repeated every day, "I'll handle the company. You just try to stay on your feet. I'm with you, brother." Kneeling before the gravestone, I let the weight of it all crush me at once. I ran my fingers over the cold inscription, murmuring between sobs, "Beloved daughter, rest in peace." How am I supposed to rest, daughter, if you're not here anymore? The tears fell unchecked. I pulled a silver bracelet from my pocket, the gift I'd given her on her last birthday, and held it as if it were the girl's little hand. "You promised you'd never leave me, remember? And now I don't know how to breathe without you," I whispered with a broken voice, my shoulders shaking. Inside, a whirlwind of thoughts devoured me. What if I'd gone with her? What if I'd arrived in time? The guilt wouldn't leave me in peace. I felt like a failed father, unable to protect the one I loved most. My chest burned with the same fury that had devoured the cabin. "I'd give everything, my girl, everything, if I could hug you one more time," I confessed, looking at the sky as if expecting an answer. And it was precisely at that moment when the impossible happened. A few yards behind a sturdy tree, Isabella was alive, thin with teary eyes fixed on me in silence. The girl had managed to escape from where she was held prisoner. Her heart pounded so hard it seemed ready to burst from her chest. Her fingers clung to the tree bark while discreet tears rolled down her face. Seeing her father like that, shattered, was a torture no child should face. She took a step forward but retreated immediately, swallowing a sob. Her thoughts tumbled over each other. Run, hug him, show him you're alive. No, I can't. If they find out I escaped, they might hurt him too. But she knew a secret that would turn my sorrow into a terrifying rage. The people I trusted most were the ones holding the knife, and my life was next on the list. You won't believe who was behind it all. Tap the link below to watch the full video and see how a dead girl and a broken man took down an empire of lies.